back to my channel. If you are not yet, beautiful butterfly, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on, and upload every time I upload. Today is going to be kind of a life update. Get ready with me. Let's chat, shall we, while I just do my makeup and everything. So you guys, I was a little preschool teacher. Not anymore. You wanna hold on, I'm trying. Okay, my primer is right in front of my face. I'm gonna be using the Fenty primer. I used to be a preschool teacher. My boss fired me for dumb reasoning. Like, girl, what was the reason? Going on 3 years as a teacher, did my job at that. She wasn't even my student. Ended up filing DCF on me and my coworker, and that's a whole nother story. Found out that it was a setup. It was crazy. I don't even, like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I'm drinking an iced matcha latte tea. Anyway, it was a whole setup. Ended up getting set up by the parents and all that, and people I used to work with. I'm going to be using Huda Beauty stick foundation in the color cinnamon, a little bit orange, so it's okay. My boss fired me. I feel like she fired me because she's lazy and don't like doing her job, and in a way probably don't really like me, like never really liked me, and always wanted me to like her, because my co-worker would always say she would go up to her and be like, oh, and they call me Nay, by the way. I was like Miss Nay because my real name they can't pronounce. Like, they would have had, especially the children there, they would have had a hard time pronouncing my real name. Easy, really simple, and that's also my nickname. So she would go up to my co-teacher while I'm not there and be like, does Nay talk? Like, she's so quiet. Like, and she would kind of, in a type of way, feel like I would be weird, but it's like, girl, if I don't want to talk to you, I'm not going to talk to you. We didn't really have much to talk about. I think she expected me to like be her BFF or like friend, which was weird. Like, girl, you're my whole boss. There's nothing, if it's not about the kids, we don't have much to talk about. You're my boss. I'm not gonna be giving you the tea and the scoop and then you come back and like turn it against me and all. Like, no, nothing's wrong with white people at all, but she was like an older white lady who likes to talk about salads, likes to talk about her kids cooking for her, gotta go on a diet. So you get it, like, we don't have much to talk about. And she was older than me. Like, everyone in the center is older. The only one who was younger was the newest working co-teacher. She was younger than me by like three years, I think. Closer in age, so I would always like really talk to her, because like the older women there are like, they have kids 40, around my mom's age. Like, nothing against you, but like, they were old. Like, you know, I don't even know how else to say it. Like, I don't, when they think I'm quiet and stuff, I like that, because it's like you don't really know who I am until like you're around me for like some time. I give her the nickname Orange, I guess. My ex-boss's name is gonna be Orange. Orange would be like, oh, to Gray. Gray's my co-worker, my young co-worker. Like, you know, she's not cool. Go to Gray and be like, do she talk? It's kind of weird. Like, she don't talk to me. And Gray would be like, well, she talks to me because I did talk to her. I kind of don't like this, but I need to get more makeup, so I'm going to use it. Like, she don't talk to me. Yo, there's a fly in my room, but she'll be like, she don't talk to me really. I try to make conversation with her and it's like really short. She's like, oh yeah, she talks to me. So it will always be stuff like that. Like, I feel like the boss would really want me to talk to her. Like, girl, like, why do you want me to talk to you so bad? It's not involving the children. Why do you want me to have outside conversation with you when you can like be close to my mother's age? It was just weird to me. Like, I don't know, I got weird type of vibes off of her. She would be like, oh, you're so beautiful, you should model, to not like really trying to talk to me. And you know, I'll take the compliment and like make conversation with her back, but it would be very short. Just got a bad vibe off of her, kind of like, I don't know, really wasn't like messing with her like that. There's one thing about me, if I do not mess with you, I'm not going to. Like, I can be friendly, but like, you're not gonna be my homegirl. So she let me go for a stupid reasoning. Just know it's really stupid. Just in case I have to take this lady to court, I'm not saying much on it. I am a full-time social media content creator. I use this Focus Beauty Blender Bounce in the shade medium bronze. I look really kind of like, not kind of, but like I look orange toned and like kind of reddish. So what this is going to do, and I don't know what other concealer I'm going to use at the moment, but it's going to tone it down and like make everything come together. I feel like she was kind of low-key a hater. This is also a lady who, mind y'all, because I worked at a little center, it's also a lady who has a whole husband, and she would be looking at kid's father every time like he came. Lady, why are you doing that? You're married. Whatever. I always minded my business, but she would say it too, like, oh, he's so cute. You look so good. You're married, right? But oh, okay. Let me not tell your husband. And she'll be like quickly flirting with him because he would drop the kid off, and it's like, I don't know. Like, she gave me sugar mama vibes. Like, that's what she was trying to do. I didn't say what I'm using. I'm using the 16-hour Camo Concealer e.l.f. Okay, there's two of these concealers. There's this one and there's another one. You want to get this one. A lot of people be getting the other one and this one confused, but it looks like this. We'll just be doing too much. She gave me bad vibes, and something with her, it just wasn't it. Like, and then she fired me, and mind y'all, she didn't even give me a warning. And I texted her because she supposedly gave me the day off, right? Did you still need me to come in because I'm kind-hearted and one of my co-workers wasn't going to be there? Gray wasn't going to be there because she had a situation happen the previous day where she had to leave early. So she's like, yes, come in please if you can. And mind y'all, she gave me the day off, but me being kind-hearted, still asking her if she wanted me to come in. I went in. Something told me not to go in though. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna leave them hanging. Let me just go in. And that's the day that she fired me, because she told me that I can leave early. And then when I left early, came back the next day, my other co-worker, I'm gonna name her Blue. She's another older white lady. So Blue was like, oh yeah, she had a fit. She was mad that she had to change the diapers of certain children in my classroom because they had a big blowout, etc. And this is the thing too, I don't get. She has children. If you don't want to be around children and be covering classroom, you have an issue with that. And you know, like, there's some days where you might have to cover people because the co-workers don't come in, staff don't come in. Don't get mad. Do not get mad, because that's something that you may have to do when it comes down to it. Yeah, she was mad because the kid, like, one kid had diarrhea, and she got mad because she had to change their diapers. And mind you, she was the type of lady who wanna gossip, not even like really working, on her phone in the office. That's all you hear is her conversation, talking to whoever she was talking to. She's lazy. She'll be in the office sitting all day, not doing anything, again, on her phone. Come out and talk to us about salads and her dieting and her children cooking for her.
We do not care.
It was just a hot mess. I called my mom, I called my sisters going off, cussing her out and all.
No more saying cuss words.
Been working there 2 years and a couple of months, and she had me come in and work and then fired me after. And mind y'all, usually she does stuff in the office. She wanted the other co-workers, I guess, to hear, which was really weird. I don't know. And she did it in the hallway and was like, oh, we can no longer work with you. What you did yesterday walking out was unacceptable, etc. When she, mind you, she told me to go. She never told me to stay back. She was like, oh, you left 9 kids unattended. And the girl who worked with me, she didn't get fired and she left early. So why did I just get fired? That's why I feel like she kind of like didn't really like me, but wanted me to like her. Y'all follow me? It's weird. Like, hella weird. Self-employed right now. But yeah, that was my little story of what I went through. I took the little envelope and mind you, she's like, oh, I printed out your documents. What the hell am I gonna do with those documents? I already have them printed out. They're at my house and she gave me the same ones. And mind you, she gave me my resume. Why the hell do I want that when I already have that stuff? So I took, and I thought it was gonna be like a little termination paper. She gave me my physical back. Lady, what the hell are you doing? You didn't even give me a termination letter. But whatever. So I just took the envelope and I left. And because I'm a great person, I wasn't going to smack her and stuff because I really felt like smacking her and telling her, you know what, take that envelope and shove it up your ass, and tell her that and really be disrespectful, but I didn't because I'm kind-hearted and that's someone's mom. And I kept thinking out in my head, that's someone's mom. And if I would have, you know, physically did something to her, she would have loved that. She would have loved to have some type of charge on me. She would have loved that. But I'm like, okay. Just walked out. Didn't slam no doors or anything. Just walked out. I'm using the Beauty Bakery yellow powder to bake. Dark to deep. And these two, and probably this bronzer by the Butter Bronzer and Endless Summer. I think I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette to do my eyes and stuff, but I'll do that after. I just want to contour and all that. I don't want my camera to shut off on me. Just contour. I wanted to block. But I didn't. Sometimes certain situations don't need a reaction, and that one didn't need one. It kind of did, but it didn't at the same time. But best believe they were miserable old ladies anyway. Lord forgive me. I'm turning the other cheek, I did, but that's just how I feel. People want to be self-employed and work for myself. Because if I want to fire myself, I'm able to fire myself. You feel me? I don't want anyone else doing that for me, having that type of power over me. Because it makes me want to fight. But I'm not going to because they're not worth it. I'm going to use the Black Radiance instead. Oh no, I never said you could leave. She made me feel like I was crazy. She made me feel like crazy. And I knew I wasn't bugging because I remember everything that you told me. Lady, you're crazy. Now before I put the blush, I'm going to bake again right here. e.l.f. Powder Blush Palette in light. 2 colors right here. I can open it. I got it open. Okay. I don't know. Should I use the cat paw or should I? Decisions. This, the same like thing I used the bronzer and stuff on. I'm just gonna tap off the excess and go over. I feel like I would have been kind of y'all know when y'all get that little tickle in the back of your throat randomly? That's what I got in the back of my throat. It just makes you look flushed and like good. So you guys, I did my eyebrows on TikTok. If you do want to see, before I was really interrupted, I did my eyebrows on TikTok. If you want to see that video, go on TikTok and go watch it. This is my TikTok. It will be on the screen. My eyelid, so it don't crease, because we don't like creases. I kind of did minimize my smile lines. Would have to be using SPF sunscreen. And so good. Like, so I'm gonna let that bake a little bit, a lot of it, because I don't like my smile lines. Don't like I don't like it on me, at least. but I don't like it. Using my middle finger and just slopping it in the middle. I'm going to diffuse it. Like I said, you're really not going to see it anyway, but I need some type of color. Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. As you can barely see, and this just like really, you see that? Like it shows my little bit of something that I have. Like eyelashes, if you guys recommend like some type of mascara that really defines it, makes it long, or even like an eyelash serum that helps your eyelashes grow, let me know, because then I'll start wearing bottom lashes with mascara and all that. Sometimes it does get in my pupil and in my actual eyeball, but it don't burn anything. Press it down. As you can see, I got it in my eyeball. It's just blink it away. Eyes are just going to end up in your waterline, like it's gonna wash up in your waterline. Then just swap it out with a little Q-tip, put it on the band. I talk too freaking much. Now I'm going to actually dust off the smile line part. Okay, y'all see what I mean? How it's kind of getting noisy and whatever. Like I'm about to wrap this video up. My eyelashes are taking up like this part of my face where it was pointless for me to even add, you know what I'm saying, the eyeshadow smile. Okay, it's reflecting. Add it like that. Ooh, I need to line my legs. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this video for you guys so I don't have to edit too much. But that's it. And I know not everyone likes dramatic eyelashes, but I like them, so don't say anything. I don't use, sometimes I use setting spray. A lot of the times I don't because I don't want to look greasy, but I think I might spray a little bit. I'll spray a little. I use the Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray. And that's it for this video. And please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.